Today, we talk about Miley Cyrus.
No, God! No, God, please! No!
Hey guys, it's Shy Guy 768 with another episode of the Shine Guys podcast. Episode, what are we on, 13? Or are we on 12?
12, I think.
I'm pretty sure we're on 13. But anyways, today we don't have Tyler with us because he's at work and yeah, he's not able to be here today. So let's just get started with today's RCS, which is Lulu. With the summoner spells Cleanse and Heal. The boots are the Ninja Tabi, which are the armor boots. With the Furor enchantment. What does the Furor enchantment do?
I can't remember.
Yeah,
I don't ever use it.
yeah, none of us used to. Nope.
It's like the Home Guard enchantment, and that's about it.
Yeah, that's all we... Yeah. Anyways,
Which is really fun with Rammus.
well, it's fun with anybody. It's fun with anybody. They run quick. Especially Teemo and Rammus. So item 1 is the Iceborne Gaunts. Item 2 is Will of the Ancients. Item 3 is Ohm Wrecker.
Excuse me.
Item 4 is Entropy, and item 5 is the Trinity Force. I don't agree with this build. I don't agree with it at all. Well, she doesn't need attack damage, so the Trinity Force does not need to be there.
It could work. It could work.
She doesn't need the armor.
No, but that would be fun because those actually add up on the Iceborne Gaunt.
They
Because
do.
because the passive on the Iceborne Gaunt, it's equal to however much damage you can do. It's like 30% of your base damage or something like, or your damage. So.
Yeah. Well, it's a build. That's what I'm just gonna say. I don't.
It's okay. I'll have to try it sometime.
Yeah, and you'd be the one to try it. Let's see. I'm just gonna say. Just wanted to talk about the patch, just because we haven't been on for 2 weeks. So. Or has it been longer than 2 weeks?
I have no idea.
I think it's been like 2 weeks since the last podcast. So just, I'm not going to go over the entire thing. I'm just going to go over some general things. Vel'Koz was released in this patch, and I hope all you guys are liking him.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's
pretty cool.
Yeah, his Q his Q is the one that shoots off and goes straight, then shoots off perpendicular, right?
I've only played him like twice. So.
Well, I think it's his Q. It's kind of hard to control when you start, just because you don't have feel for it, but he's a pretty powerful champion. He's more of a mid to late game champion, in my opinion. He can be, but
he's fun. How about that?
Yeah, we'll just put it that way. Let's see. Corki's Q was increased plus 0.5 bonus attack damage in his ratio. Gragas, his E was it was 0.66 at all ranks at the damage ratio. It is now 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6, and 0.7 per level. And then his ult has been, his ability power ratio for his ult has been decreased by 0.1. That's kind of, how is that going to change it? How's that going to change at all? Doesn't.
Massive change.
Yes, a 0.1.
Oh my gosh.
And the mana cost is 100 at all ranks for his.
Too overpowered. That's what it was. Way too.
Now the
freaking
mana cost is a good change.
Oh hey look.
100 at all levels. Yeah, Kassadin's gotten some nerfs.
Reduce the
in the
damage.
well, kind of small nerf right here. Just it was decreased a little bit per level. His Q.
Sweet, his silence has been reduced too.
Yeah.
Frick.
I thought his silence was gone. Oh, but it's not.
No, I don't think they'll ever get rid of that. That silence helps him a lot because he has to actually get in there.
Well, I just playing against Kassadin, I understand why people hate it.
She's so
He
annoying.
can jump around and all of a sudden you're dead.
Well, if you're a good Kassadin, he's annoying.
Yeah, if you're a weird.
If you're a bad
Kassadin,
Kassadin, obviously you're just bad and everybody can kill you easily.
Yeah.
And whatever. But if you're a good Kassadin, you're scary.
Now Kha'Zix has
So
gotten-
stop being good Kassadins.
Yeah, don't do it.
Just
Everyone hates Kassadin, so we hate you. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Nope, we do. We're not joking at all. Not a joke. None of this is a joke.
What?
Exactly.
All right. With Kha'Zix, his Q has been the health damage the missing health damage has been reduced slightly to 6% from 8. The damage to monsters has been cut in half to 100 instead of 200. And then basically his old Void Assault before it's evolved. His utility ignores unit collision with wall and stealth, which is kind of good in effect. And the evolved active camouflage of his R when it is evolved, the duration is 1 more second, so it's 2 seconds instead of 1
Wait, who's this one?
for Kha'Zix.
I don't play classics.
Skarner got changed again. He's been changed like 3 patches in a row.
He reduced his mana cost.
Yeah, the mana cost has been reduced of his Q, and his E has.
Oh, the slow has been increased.
Yeah, the slow's been increased because last time they took it away, they took some away,
And then it was like,
and it
okay, that
nerfed
screwed
him
it
too
up.
much.
Screwed it up.
Yeah.
Stupid idiots.
Well, because they removed the didn't his either his Q or W slow before? I think they moved it to something else, but I may be wrong on that. But here's a big well, it is big to people because Teemo is, as you know, overpowered in most situations. And his ultimate are those shrooms, and they just blow everyone to pieces most of the time. So Riot has done something with that. They decreased the ability power ratio 0.3. So it's now 0.5 instead of 0.8. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it actually does help a lot more than you think. Because what's it called? Poison. The poison damage afterward from after him hitting you with this E will not be as big, depending on your ability power, but it helps a
So
lot.
half of your ability power goes into the...
Each point, half of it goes into... Yeah.
Right.
Whereas it
Whatever,
helps a
still gonna-
little bit.
It's still going to
Like,
damage a hell of a lot.
See, when you get to when you're at like 250 ability power, you're gonna be like it's gonna be
125.
yeah, approximately there.
That's what it'll be.
125. Yeah.
It's half of that.
Well, I mean beforehand it was like 150 or 175 maybe,
Ish.
probably.
Well,
Somewhere between there, but now it's been reduced to 125, which helps.
With the mask, it's not gonna freaking matter. They're still gonna take a lot of damage.
yeah.
You know what's really fun is you get the crystal scepter too, so they're like extra slowed because they slow them as far as them just hitting the shroom. And then with the crystal scepter, they slow even more. It's fun.
Of course it is.
It's fun.
I've played Teemo just a few times, not very many times. So Yasuo's gotten changed a little bit. His shield has been decreased a little bit over several levels. So from level 1 to 3, the shield is staying the same, but from level 4 and on, it's been reduced. Holy crap! It used to be 690 at level 18, and it's 470 now. They reduced it that much. But yes, that gave Yasuo an incredible amount of play to him. Like that shield would pop up in times he just used it. How like
stupid noob, freaking noob.
Like I swear it's always up and yeah.
I am so confused.
Let's see. So some more minor updates. Are with, let's see, let's just go with
That was weird.
Twisted Fate has gotten new particles for his W. With Volibear, his W, which is Frenzy, fixed a bug where percent increases to Volibear's health were not being included in the bonus damage calculation. So good change. But this has been the first part of the podcast, episode 12 or 13. We'll figure it out. But
25.
Stay tuned for part 2.
Victory!